Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are moving along swiftly with the Big Bird update on this Big Bird airport. Yes, and so thank you so much for all the comments and all the support. And one of those comments was a little something about the takeoff locations. And what we're saying here is we're saying set aircraft to takeoff positions based on aircraft size or from the start of the runway. So the one thing that I just want to check is when the next aircraft departs, this one or this one that's on their way now, I want to see from which location they actually take off. Do they take off from the start of the runway, or do they kind of taxi inbound and then take off? If they're taxiing inbound, they're wasting time, and that is what is probably resulting in the go-arounds. But that is on the comments. So thank you so much for giving me tips like that. So let's quickly observe what is going to happen with this guy right over here. Is he going to take off from here, or is he going to taxi all the way in? I'm keeping it slow so that we can see. Okay, here we go. Is he taxiing in, or is he starting straight away? I don't think he's taxiing in, to be honest. So if we then say aircraft specific says, so he's not going to taxi. So these guys could now, so if I look at this, the next guy should now taxi to that spot. So let's quickly have a look. Let's speed things up just a little bit. Now he's going to go and taxi to this point and then take off. Okay, so that's not the thing you want. Okay, so we'll go back to common takeoff position. Okay, so there we go. So I think we have the optimal arrangement in here now. Okay, now getting back to where we were. We just built this bad boy over here. Small baggage bay 1 is deactivated and will not operate. And here it seems like we need some stuff. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to do is we want a service road under the ground here. And I'm going to continue to use the same thing. So I want to do... Let's we wanted to go in here, didn't we? Or we'll just go in there, straight under. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, and I forgot again to switch on switch off the simulation. So there we go. So that's in place now. And now what we need to do is we need to tunnel up. Service road tunnel up. To do something like that. Excellent. So now if we go upstairs, we will see that situation is in there, and now we can kind of tie into this at some spot. So let me grab our service road over here. I'm going to give it a little bit of room, okay, something like that, and then we're going to tie in there, and I think that's a much better kind of arrangement. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these little pieces. Not sure what happened there. I'm going to get rid of that. No, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Not by any means. I didn't want to do that. What did I do? I wanted to get rid of the walls. Alright? This is demolish walls, isn't it? That, I think, is the wrong thing. I needed to do this. So that is a bit of an issue. So now I actually need to put this back in there. Okay, and now what we'll do is we will get rid of that. Yes, there we go. I was doing the wrong thing. Okay, perfect. So now with that in mind, now we can go ahead and switch on the rest of this. But I'm also wondering about this area over here. What exactly does that mean? So if I do that and I do that, it should work. But then the question is, do I need to do this and that? Is that a thing? Is that a requirement? I have no idea. But the next step for us is to get get our stuff down here. We could do some basic screening over here, but I don't think it's necessarily an immediate requirement. I want to maintain a little bit of room before we drop it down, say somewhere over here. So if I go and grab this this conveyor belt, and I believe we only have the slow ones, huh? That's fine if we only have the slow ones. I want to do a little something maybe up to about that spot, because I do want to be able to maintain. Actually, let's do a little, can I say up to something like that, and and then I wanted to do the step down like so. Okay, and if we go down, there it is. So what I need to do is I need to actually build a little bit more foundation over here. Give me some more foundation. We'll do a little bit more like that. Perfect. I will get rid of some of these pieces over here. And then what we'll do is we will run that out this way. And then on this side, we will do a similar thing and bring it up to baggage claim. So let's quickly run this fellow all the way over there, and then all the way over there, and then all the way like so. Excellent. So now that's connected up. Ultimately, we also need some other stuff. I also believe the perfect spot for this is going to be, we can get our ramp agents down straight from there, which is going to work. We just need to find ourselves a bit of a stairway, but these things are huge. What about an escalator? An escalator is much smaller than these massive stairways, so the escalator is going to be the one, but I believe it probably needs to be in here somewhere then. Escalators got different security zones. Okay, fair enough, but this area should be secure. So let me grab that and we'll secure the area. That area is going to be secure. Okay, let's quickly find out if we want to do a baggage carousel. And I think for the time being, until we start majorly upgrading the airport, I think the baggage claim is just going to be a one baggage claim. So let's see, is there is there an interesting shape we can do in baggage claim? An interesting shape. Let's kind of do it something like this over here. Last time I did the ECEC, but I'm kind of wondering whether we can potentially do does this look like a B to you guys? Do you think we can have something that kind of resembles a B? I think so. That actually looks a little bit like a B. I wouldn't say it's my best work, but I think it looks a little bit like a B. And that's going to give us a fair bit of baggage claim area. So if we go down, okay, now we obviously just need to find it, to get it a bit of a step up, and join it into where I would like to step it up, like into a place like that. But it does seem like it's a little far away. It's going to cost us a little bit more money than we potentially anticipated. This is what I want to do. So let's do that. Okay, and then at the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the foundations and we're just going to do this. Okay, so let's clear out that, and we'll clear out that, and we'll clear out this, and we'll get our little run from here. Yeah, something like that is probably going to be the thing. And there we go. So now that will actually connect up to there. So we will get some baggage claim action going on. Where is my security? Let's make sure to zone this. All of this is secured, just so that we have some consistency over there. What I want to do is I want to zone this area here as a staff zone. Can I? Don't want people to be standing around on this. Okay, so that'll be a staff zone, so they won't do don't do much with that. Let's grab this area here and we will call that a baggage claim area. Excellent. Excellent. We need to connect it to a baggage bay and all the likes. But what I also need us to do is provide us with, give us a escalator. Escalator, please. Must be placed underneath a terminal. So that's going to be, whoops. That's going to be the location of it. Alternatively, if we do this, it could also work, and it'll probably be a little bit more fit for the immediate purpose. We could also bring it up one because I'm attempting. Yeah, that's going to be kind of the location for it for now. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. We're going to pause it right there so we don't have any people go down there. It needs to be part of the staff facility. So I'm going to just keep the staff room, get the staff room to make the staff room a little bit bigger. I'm going to probably get rid of that little piece there. So now they can just kind of walk through there to go there. Give me my awesome flooring. Someone mentioned somewhere. Anyway, that's going to cut it over there. And I do want to make this a staff zone. So let's quickly grab a staff zone there. That area there needs to be secure as well. Let's just make sure that that is in fact the case. Removing walls always seems to make it not secure. Let's just make this entire section here a staff zone also. I don't want any passengers arriving or popping up in this location. So that means we actually have the ability for the ramp agents to go downstairs and go and pick up the stuff. Okay, so let's quickly see. If we go back to our tutorial, connect your check-in desks to the baggage bay. Connect a stand to the baggage bay. Connect the baggage claim area to the baggage bay. Okay, so that's just a lot of connections. Finally, connect the baggage bay to the baggage claim with conveyor belts. So all of that has been done. So let's quickly do the connect to baggage bay piece over there. Is that connected? There we go. That's better. There we go. Oops, wrong direction. And we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Excellent. And next step is for us to start connecting these guys. So let's connect to... Can't connect baggage bay while handling a flight. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why you're handling a flight. I don't see it. Okay, so but we will sort it out. We have night flights now, so things are probably a little bit more problematic. Connect it over here and connect. This is also a bit of a problem. What we also need to have a look at, so some of that's sorted out. All of that's done. Great. Make all objects are activated, and then we will have some extra ramp agents to operate the baggage bay to proceed. Okay. Purchase 2 baggage trucks, activate the baggage bay, enable baggage handling, handle baggage successfully for 5 commercial flights. So we're going to get through that pretty quickly. Let us activate this guy. Let us make sure we have the necessary staff members. Ooh, let's quickly go and have a look at that. We do not have enough janitors, it seems. So let's at least hire 1 janitor, and then what we're also going to need is grabbing a few extra ramp agents. So firstly is let's go ahead and hire ourselves another janitor. 7766 over here. Probably this one. Okay, one extra janitor has been hired. The next step is for us to do a few ramp agents. I'm just going to grab all 5 of them, and that should be it. Now, it's been activated, but what I still need to do is procure a few vehicles for us. So if we go over here to the procurement tab, now we can go and see, okay, large pull force baggage truck, okay, it costs 1,000, it's got 25 per hour cost, it's got a maximum speed of 50 kilometers per hour, it has a roof. If we go to the others, this one is roofless, it's a roofless truck, that one, it it just doesn't care, it's roofless. And then there's another roofless one over here, and this one is much cheaper, 30 kilometers an hour, 50 kilometers an hour, and 50 kilometers an hour. And this one is these two, oh, that's just the least expensive to operate. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these guys. They seem to be pretty decent. I'm going to go with 3 of them, and we will order them now. We still have a few parking spots available. We probably do not have the kind of parking spots available that we need, so we need to grab another one. So let's actually keep running this. That one's coming in now. It's evening flights and the likes. We probably need ourselves another bit of service vehicle parking lot right over here. Thank you very much. That's slotted in. Now let's make sure to put some asphalt down. Is that what it is? No, somewhere I'm missing asphalt. Oh, here it is. Put some asphalt in there. There we go. I'm happy for them to be parked like that for now. And I was thinking I probably need to find a spot where we can get these guys to run out on this side as well. So let's quickly grab one of these tunnel pieces. We'll get it to come back up over here somewhere. Is that about right? Or shall we instead bring it up like this? Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's do that. Give me my service vehicle piece, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll run out the service vehicles like so. So I think that's going to just give us a little bit more room to get these guys to go in and out and shake it all about. I hired 4 additional ones, so these guys will be working the bay over here, and immediately they're already making use of that shortcut that I've provided there. So awesome, that is working. Guys, I would appreciate it very much if you go and hit that like button right now while we wait to continue on with the next part of this tutorial. Enable baggage handling. Okay, let's grab it. Baggage handling in the operations, aircraft catering, de-icing, baggage handling. Switch it on. And you're saying this is a problem because baggage bay is not connected. Yes, fair enough. I will connect you immediately. Handling a flight. Come on, flight, move. Oh, that's out. Let's connect. Come on. Why? I have to have an open slot here somewhere. Okay, let's speed things up. Come on, come on. Are we're making money. I think we're making money. We're spending a fair bit of money, but we're making money. Our financial position is continuously improving. Well, we'll spend it as quickly as we get it in. Oh, the long-term parking is getting pretty busy. I would like these flights to leave, please. Boarding has not yet started. Boarding should start now, please. Get some of these guys out of the way. Okay, boarding is underway over there. I honestly, as soon as these guys finishes... Okay, now, connect. Come on! How am I ever supposed to connect it if you're always handling a flight? Honestly, I just don't think that's the right thing to do. You're handling a flight. Oh, great stuff. That one is now working. So that one is up and connected. Oh, and our handling is underway. Look at that. I want to see how this area operates over here with these little paths that we've got going on here. You're stuck, are you not? You're idling. Assign a parking structure. Assign an aircraft stand. Sell a vehicle. We have to see what's going on with that, actually. So that means one's been assigned. Can we see where our... where are our baggage trucks, actually? Are they stuck? Ooh, they may be stuck. How many baggage trucks are parked here? Have I messed this up? This is my worry. Have I messed it up? A service vehicle can't reach the designated job site. If I go down, is that where it's at? So where is the service vehicle that we're talking about? So yeah, there's definitely some issues here. What are we talking about? Origin is A3, so it's over here somewhere. Service vehicle can't reach designated job site. It's been resolved, but it doesn't seem to be resolved, right? I am concerned. Performing a job task, going to parking object, idling. There's definitely something wrong. There is something wrong. Let's sell this vehicle. And let's purchase a couple more because I think something's wrong there. Economy, grab 2 more. I bought 3, right? Let's buy 2 more and see how that goes for us. At the moment, I can't see any of these things actually operating. Do you wish to delay? No, never delay. Okay, now, can I connect? Yes, I can. Okay, now all of them should be connected. So hopefully that means new products are arriving. I would like to see if they immediately get working or whether something. No, do not delay. Don't ever delay. Where are my new service vehicles? Do not delay. Thank you. Let me open this thing and just make sure I'm saying that always send away. You should not be stopping. Okay, here comes my new baggage cars, right? There's the one coming in there, going to park, immediately going to unload some stuff. So let's see how that goes. You're going around here, you're going to jump in, you're going to get the stuff unloaded. Oh, I need a loader. That's what I need. Okay, hang on. That's what I need. I need a belt loader. But it will work without a belt loader. But let's grab a belt loader or 2 just so that we can get it done. How many different styles of belt loaders do we have? Or is it just the one? There's a belt loader over there. 2,500, 150 per hour. And then there's a belt loader truck over here, which is much more expensive. Fastest way to load and unload baggage from an aircraft. And that one is the fastest way. Okay, so I don't see that there's any real difference between the two, apart from that one is way more expensive. But let's purchase one of each, and we'll have a quick look at what they do and whether we can spot any differences. Okay, so we've got some belt loaders making their way. If we have a look down here, we should see luggage being unloaded. And what my worry is should we... So somehow they seem to be getting stuck over here, don't they? Just want to see what's going on, but there's a lot of little baggage cars here that's stuck. Okay. I am wondering whether I should potentially just extend it out a little bit. Should I, you know what I should maybe do? Let's take away some more walls here. Okay, and let's put in a little bit of a bigger service road. I think that may just clear things up a little bit. So let's try that. Oh yeah, there they go. Okay, so now you need a much bigger area of operation for your baggage bays. In the past, this little piece here was working. Now you need much more. Okay, so hopefully things will get cracking at the moment, and I think things will be getting much quicker to deal with. Okay, so can we see if stuff is, so that's a belt loader over there. These guys are doing their thing, loading, unloading, lots of things happening. I think we're probably getting slightly behind with our flights. Yeah, there's some flights that needs to get out of the way. That's struggling a little bit over here, but I think we're still getting the hang of using the loading of baggage. But things are kind of happening. Ah, here we go. International airport. Fantastic. From now on, passengers should no longer have to carry all their bags with them. However, it seems that suspicious content could be let through and loaded onto the aircraft. This is, of course, not in the regulation with modern air travel safety standards. Let's build some scanners so that we can sort out the baggage with prohibited content. Of course, we're going to need a little bit more stuff to deal with. So we'll move on to that in the next episode. For now, I just want to run through a few things to see whether things are working. It does seem like we're making money. It's a fair bit of income in the previous hour, and our average hourly income is kind of okay. If we could quickly go and have a look at our bank loans, can we buy back or something? No, we can't. So it's still outstanding amount at the moment. So we just have to continue paying it off over the next couple of days. Okay, so that's underway. The other thing that I was wondering about is just kind of getting to a point where we restructure our flights as best we can. And because we've got these big boys here, let's reschedule. Can we move that in there? Okay, that one was quite easy to move. Can we reschedule this one? I would really like us to just get these things. I'm gonna have to do it for every single one. Oh, a little bit more. Confirm. And that one, just want to try and make a little bit more room for flights, because I certainly have plenty of flights that can be scheduled. And I just want to make sure we're doing it. Yeah, geez, this one is a tough one. It's got to be rescheduled on every single day. Okay, so that's okay. Then we start, let's go with this one. Let's reschedule that one a little bit. Like so. It obviously has to be rescheduled again. I wish there was a way I could reschedule it, all of the series of flights. So if you know of a way I can reschedule all the series of flights, please, please, please let me know in the comments down below, because that's something that's still going to be quite tedious for us to have to handle. Let's reschedule this one. Okay, something like that. So it's a little bit more kind of not, you know, I'm just giving it a little bit more of a gap in between them there. Not necessarily a big requirement to do so, but yeah, to try and get this airport to run a little better, I'm doing what I can. Something like that. Saturday, there's even another one on Saturday. Something like that. And on Sunday, yes, then that's clear. Okay, this is just the one, so we'll just reschedule that one as close as possible over here, so we can get that in there. We'll reschedule that one a little closer over there somewhere. Is there another one? Now I actually need to schedule something else in here. Give me a small one. Something, maybe just the one. Excellent, let's do that. Then I'll go ahead and reschedule that one in there. Perfect. So we kind of slot them in as is appropriate. Okay, and on Thursday there's yet again another one, so we'll slot in this one over here again, and we'll bring that one forward. This can be quite a tedious little task. And on Friday there's yet again one, so let's get one more small plane over here. Let's bring that one in there again, confirm it, and bring this one forward as much as we can. And on Saturday it's not there anymore. Okay, now back to Tuesday. This is just a one flight, so we'll just move that one nice and early. These people who've booked these flights are obviously not going to be happy with that. they will be having to you know, get up much more earlier than they originally anticipated. This one, oh, that's the last one, so we can quite comfortably start moving that across. Yeah, that's about right. This one, let's start moving that across like so. Is there another? No, that's perfect. Now this is just a single, so we'll move that one across like so. That's pretty good. And these guys have to do a few days. So yeah, it'll be a tedious little task, which I'll quickly go ahead and kind of move in between episodes. If you've liked this, as always, please hit that button, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, tell me what you think. What are the elements of this game that you enjoy the most and what you want to see most of as we go ahead with this series? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.